Hello everyone. So welcome back to my channel. Once again, I'm going to start the new chapter that is reproduction in animal. This chapter is very important for us because we know that the human being or any animal or any species that continue its population through this process. So reproduction is the process through which a living being that process, it means it is the process through which a living being it's able to continue its population यानी अपने population को वो continue रखता है जिस process through that is called reproduction. So in simply we can say that reproduction is the process through which living being produce their young ones. Once again, I am going to repeat. Reproduction is the process through which animal or plant is able to produce their young ones. Okay. Now, so we have some questions. So what are the mode of reproduction? So actually there are two mode of reproduction, that is sexual reproduction and second one asexual reproduction. ओके पहले मैं क्लियर कर दूं कि सेक्सुअल और एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन में क्या डिफरेंस है. सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन इज द टाइप ऑफ रिप्रोडक्शन वेयर मैटिंग इज रिक्वायर्ड, वेयर बोथ मेल एंड फीमेल पेरेंट्स आर रिक्वायर्ड, and asexual reproduction, only one parent is required. Okay, so now here you can see that there are two modes of reproduction by which animal produce. These are these are sexual, these are sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. Okay, so once again I'm going to repeat, there are two mode of reproduction. The first one sexual reproduction and second one asexual reproduction. Once again, so sexual reproduction is the process through which mating is required, and through this mating, zygote is produced. Okay, whereas asexual mode of reproduction, only one parent is required, is fertilization or mating is not required. Okay, now let's discuss ahead. Okay, now so sexual reproduction is that it means the reproductive parts in animal also produce gametes. So in sexual reproduction, the animal produce their gamete, and these gametes are produced by the sexual reproductive. It means reproductive organs. These animals produce their gametes through reproductive organs, and these gametes that fuse to form zygote. Okay, this is the very important for you. Okay, zygote is a first cell type structure, first type of cell structure which is formed by the fertilization. जब मेल और फीमेल गैमेट आपस में फर्टिलाइज होते हैं, जो पहला स्ट्रक्चर बनता है that is called zygote. Okay, now after that it's zygote which develop into new individual. And this type of reproduction, beginning from fusion of male and female gamete, is called sexual reproduction. Okay, once again, I'm going to repeat. Sexual reproduction is a type of reproduction where male, where both male and female parents are required. Okay, when these parents produce their gametes, and these parents produce their gametes, like in a human, male produce male produce sperm, where female produce ovum. So when these sperm and ovum get fused together, they get fused together to form first a structure that is called zygote. Okay, so is it clear? I hope that you are able to understand. Once again, When male and female gamete fuse together, that is called fertilization. And after the fertilization, the zygote is formed. Okay. And then after that, zygote which develop into new individual, this type of reproduction beginning from fusion of male gamete to the male and female gamete is called sexual reproduction. Okay. So now we are going to study about the reproductive organs because the gametes, that is sex cells. Okay. Sex cells produce from reproductive organs.